everyone, so today I wanted to do another Grammy Awards makeup tutorial for you. Sorry if you can hear some noise in the background, we've got some plumbers in redoing our bathroom at the moment, so that is what that noise is. So I wanted to recreate Lady Gaga's Grammy Awards makeup. I did Kim Kardashian's on Monday, so I thought what better way to finish this week with another Grammy Awards makeup. Overall, the Grammy Awards had very sort of natural theme to their makeup. There was a lot of celebrities that had hardly any makeup on, or they had makeup on but it looked like they weren't wearing much at all. Lady Gaga had this really gorgeous sort of blue and orange pop on her eye, so I wanted to recreate this look for you today. So that is what I have sort of based this look upon. Obviously there's probably some differences in our total look, like she had very pale eyebrows, but obviously I kind of wanted to fill mine in to complete my whole face really. She didn't really have much of a contour, so I've just bronzed the skin a little, but obviously if you wanted to recreate this look you can add whatever you want to it, or you can take some of whatever I've done out. But I just really loved the colours and the way her makeup artist had done like a really gorgeous sort of ombre winged eyeliner. And yeah, so I just wanted to recreate the look for you. So I hope you all enjoy this tutorial. If you want to see how I created this Lady Gaga Grammy Awards 2015 inspired makeup, then keep on watching. The first thing I'm going to do today is prep my skin, and to do this I'm going in with my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I'm then going to go in and prime my skin with my Estee Lauder Idealist Pore Minimizing Skin Refiner. I'm applying this over any areas where I have larger pores, so all over my T-zone area. I'm now going in with a second primer, and this is the Benefit That Gal Brightening Face Primer. I'm applying this on sort of the outer areas of my skin, so on the top of my cheekbones, around my lower chin and jawline, and also along my hairline as well. I've really enjoyed doing this trick of using two different primers to add different dimension to my skin. For my foundation today, I'm going in with my L'Oreal Nude Magique Deteint Fresh Feel Foundation. This one is in the shade 100 Porcelain because I am extremely pale at the moment. I haven't had a chance really to fake tan, and I just can't be bothered, to be honest. So all I'm doing is just pouring a little bit on to my ring finger and then just dabbing that all over the areas of my face where I feel like I need some foundation. So today Lady Gaga's look was very flawless, so I'm putting it all over my skin. She also didn't have a really stand out highlighter, so that's why I've put it all over my skin, not to leave any areas where I would normally brighten the skin further. So as you can see, I'm just sort of stamping and pressing it into my skin with my flat top kabuki brush from Sigma. As this is such a lightweight foundation, I'm just applying a second coat over areas where I need a little bit more coverage. So where I've got redness around my nose, and also any redness on any blemishes that I may have on my skin. I'm then just going in and setting everything with my Mineralise Skin Finish in the shade Light Plus, again from M.A.C. So I'm now going in and filling in my brows, and I'm using my Soap&Glory Archery pencil, as I pretty much always do just recently. As you can see, I'm just filling in one of my eyebrows. I wanted to just show you in a little bit more detail than I usually do. So this is what I normally do for each brow. If you want to see an updated eyebrow routine, then please let me know in the comments below. I'm now going to be moving on to my eyes, so I'm going to be priming my eyes as I always do before I apply any eyeshadow. So what I'm going in with first is my Urban Decay Primer Potion in the original formula, and I'm just applying that all over my eyes. I'm then going in with my M.A.C paint pot in the shade Painterly, and I'm just patting that into my eyes and sort of pressing the colour on. This is just going to conceal any pigmentation, any veining, any discoloration that we may have on our eyelids, and so it is thoroughly prepped for our eyeshadow application. my transition shade today, I'm going in with MAC eyeshadow in the shade Omega. Just applying that with a large fluffy brush into my crease and blending it upwards towards my brow. This is just going to help us blend the other stronger colours out when we apply them onto our eyelids. I'm now going in with this fluid line from MAC. It is in the shade Midnight Blues. This was a limited edition eyeliner, but any sort of deep navy blue eyeliner will work. And as you can see, I'm just doing a wing shape, and I'm also connecting it along my lower lashes as well. Lady Gaga had this gorgeous sort of ombre winged eyeliner, and it was all sort of based on the eyeliner and then with a pop of orange in the crease. So as you can see, I'm just applying this to my eyeliner, and then I'm going to go in with a pencil brush and smudge it out, as you can see here. I did one eye at a time because I didn't want the eyeliner to dry too much if I did both eyes and then smudged them out. So as you can see, I just did the eyeliner and then I smudged the eyeliner out. So I'm also smudging it along my top lashes, and I'm also going to smudge it along my bottom eyelashes as well. First eyeshadow I'm going to go in with is Electric Eel from MAC, and I'm just taking that on a large eyeshadow brush. I'm pressing this on to where we applied the eyeliner and also blending it slightly onto my lid as well. It was sort of based more on the blue eyeliner, that's why I'm not blending it all over my eyelid. So as you can see, I'm just blending it onto where I applied that eyeliner and also underneath my eye, and as you can see, I'm now going in with a clean blending brush and just blending out any harsh edges. I'm now going in with a deeper blue eyeshadow. This one is Prussian, again from MAC, and I'm taking it on that same pencil brush that we used to smoke out the eyeliner in the first place. So as you can see, I'm just creating this sort of ombre look to the liner. So I'm creating this dark blue and I'm blending it slightly into that lighter blue. Just going to add a lot of dimension to the eye look, and Lady Gaga's did look like it went from like a deep navy blue to like a light blue and then the silver in the inner corner. And again, I'm going back in with that blending brush and just blending it out so there's no harsh lines. Lady Gaga had this gorgeous silvery sparkly eyeshadow in her inner corner, so today I'm going in with Filament from MAC, which is this gorgeous, very highly sparkly silver eyeshadow, and as you can see, I'm just pressing it into my inner corner with a very dense eyeshadow brush. You want to use a dense eyeshadow brush to perform this task, because if we used a brush like the one we applied the blue with, it's just going to create a wash of colour where we really want to densely pack this silver glitter on. I'm then going back in with that blending brush with no any extra colour on it whatsoever and just blending out any harsh lines. I'm then going to go in with MAC Pressed Pigment in Blonde Streak, and this is just going to add some different dimension to the glitter because it's ever so slightly bigger sparkles in this. It's just going to add extra glitteriness and also dimension to our look, and then I'm just going to blend it out. I'm wiping away any of that glitter and any products that may have fell on our cheeks. Lady Gaga had this gorgeous orange eyeshadow in her crease, so I'm going in with Havana from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. I'm just blending that into my crease. I didn't have a orangey enough eyeshadow for this, which is why I used the bronzer. And all I've done is I've just wiped that bronzer brush off and I'm just blending any harsh lines. I'm now going in with a black eyeliner, and this is the Collection Extreme 24 Hour Liner. All I'm doing is a very thin line along my upper lashes. I'm not going too far in to the inner corner because she just had more of this sort of silvery sparkly look in there, but I'm just extending it out along the blue ombre liner that we did in the outer corner. I'm now going in with M.AC's eyeshadow in the shade Carbon. I'm taking this on an angled brush. I'm going to be pressing this eyeshadow along where we just applied that eyeliner. This is just going to soften the whole look because I find it very harsh and her look was very sort of smoky and soft and blended out. So I'm just pressing this black shade over. It's just going to create this really gorgeous look to our eyes, and it's just going to take the harshness of the eyeliner away. I'm then just going to curl my eyelashes as I usually do, and I'm just using my Tweezerman eyelash curlers. It's just because my eyelashes are extremely straight, so I need to curl them to make them curly. And I'm then going in with the Rocket Volume Express waterproof formula of the Maybelline mascara, and I'm just applying that on the tops, backs and also fronts of my eyelashes, on my upper lashes only at the moment. She had this really gorgeous curly long eyelashes to complete her look, so I'm going in with my M.AC false eyelashes in the, I want to say shade, but it's actually the style number 4, and I'm just using my Duo lash adhesive in the clear formula to apply these onto my eyelids. I'm now moving back onto my face, and I'm going in with my Collection Lasting Perfecting Concealer. This is going to be my highlight underneath my eyes. It's just because this is my personal preference to highlight my eyes, because I feel like it slims my face a lot. So as you can see, I'm just highlighting underneath my eyes, and I will also highlight down the center of my face as well. So because I've already applied eyeshadow underneath my lower lashes, you just got to be extra careful on where you apply the concealer and how you blend it out. So after I've applied all these concealery products, I'm then going to blend it out with my tapered kabuki brush from Sigma. Like I said, I've got to be careful how I blend out underneath my eyes. So I'm actually going in with my ring finger and just blending along where I applied the eyeshadow. Then if I've taken any of the eyeshadow away from blending out the concealer, I've just gone back in with a blending brush and just amplified the blue underneath my eyes. I'm now lining my inner waterline with Fascinating Eye Kohl. Lady Gaga looked like she had a white eyeliner on there, so that's why I'm using this eye kohl again from M.AC. I'm then going in with my mascara again. First of all, I'm applying it on my top lashes to blend my falsies and my real lashes together, and then I'm also applying it underneath my eyeballs as well on my lower lashes. Please mind that little bit of white glue that you can see. As you can tell, my lashes are drying at this stage. So I'm now going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and I'm mixing the shade Vanilla and Banana together to set all of that highlighting concealer. Like I said in the beginning, Lady Gaga didn't have too much highlight going on her face, which is why I mixed the vanilla and the banana shade together. It just warmed up the powder enough so it wasn't too stand out highlighter. And then for the bronzers today, I'm using Havana, which is the same shade that I used on my eyes. Like I said again in the beginning, she didn't look like she had much contour going on, which is why I'm just sort of focusing on bronzing up my skin. I'm using my Chanel No. 2 contour brush, and it's just applying the bronzer perfectly onto my skin. And I'm also going to blend it down my neck just to match everything together. A really subtle glow to her look, so I'm going in with Sand again from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. I'm just applying that with my tapered highlighting brush to the highest points on my face, so my cheekbones, down the centre of my nose, and on my cupid's bow. For my blush, I wanted to keep it all quite bronzy, and this is Gingerly from M.A.C, and I'm just applying that with my, I believe it's my F10 blush brush from Sigma, and I'm just applying it where my contour is, and just blending it all together just to warm up my skin, and again just to keep everything quite bronzed and glowy. As I always do, I'm going in with my Duo Fibre brush just to blend everything together so there's no harsh lines on my face, just so it all looks quite natural. I'm now going in with my M.A.C Pro Longwear Waterproof Brow Set in the shade Empathetically Blonde, just to set them brows in position. As I've now applied all of my powder products, I apply my brow setting gel product thing. For my lips today, Lady Gaga had this really gorgeous sort of corally orange lip, so I'm going in with my Gerard Cosmetic lipstick in Tequila Sunrise, and I'm just applying it with a brush. I'm applying it with a brush because I've actually depotted all these lipsticks ready for my makeup kit, and I've just kept the tiniest bit in the lipstick to have for myself, just because it wouldn't fit in the pots when I was depotting them, if that makes sense. I have a whole video on the Gerard Cosmetic lipsticks coming up. It'll probably be the next video, if not the one after that. And I'm also going to do a video on how I depotted them as well for you. So as you can see, I've just applied this orangey coral shade all over my lips, and I'm then just going in with the M.A.C lip gloss in, I want to say because P-triple-R, and it's just this really gorgeous sort of shimmery coral look. And as you can see, I've just gone back in with my eyeliner just to fill over that annoying bit of dried eyelash glue that I had on my lashes. And then I'm just setting everything with a final spritz of setting spray, and then here is the look complete. So this is my Lady Gaga's 2015 Grammy Awards inspired makeup tutorial. I loved how she sort of pushed the boundaries, as she always does, and it was just a really beautiful, colourful look that I wanted to create for you all. So thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will talk to you all very soon.